Hey there, everybody. I'm back. All right. Should be good. I think we're ready to start. A bunch of bozos. Gosh darn it, Thunder ruined the chat. Ruined. Destroyed. Beyond compare. How many hugs have you given today? Everyone hit your hug quota. I think it's 20 a day. Get cool downed. It's a shame. There we go. All right. Well, while we're here, let's get started. The broken Pokemon. The linked Pokemon. The edgy Pokemon. Wow! Incredible! Worthless. Hooray! We did this. I did this. Did you guys do it? I hope so. It filled up my inventory, so I couldn't have any more dice. Sundeer type beat. Nice. There's some other Pokemon videos for you to watch. Unite! We knew this for a while, because I'm late. I mean, I'm not late. I'm on time. Shut up. Anyway, I want to watch this one next, because I'm not super hyped for it. And I felt like the other one was a good intro. This, for context, this is a From Software game. To anyone who doesn't know, Elden Ring, From Software, same company that made Dark Souls 1, 2, and I don't know if they made 3. They also made Bloodborne. I think they were involved in Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and Demon Souls, their original. And they are basically, the Dark Souls progenitors. They have originally, they were the start of that whole, like excessively hard, but not in an unfun way. I wouldn't necessarily say a balanced way, but in a not unfun way. Get good, if you will. Get good as a game plan, which has been working out for them very well. There's a lot of masochists out there. No offense. No, nothing about masochism is a bad thing. But you do like being hurt, and you do continue hurting yourself over and over again. And if you play these games, you know I'm right. They have a habit of when they add DLC to a game, they have an infamously bad habit of making the DLC way, way stronger than the normal game. The weapons you get in the DLC being trash, and generally all of the content just being a bad time. So I am very not excited for this. I'll be honest, I think I was kind of just hoping that they wouldn't make DLC for this one, but I mean, it's the 2020s and every game has DLC that wants to make money. So, so I'm very not hyped for this, and I am dreading that it is just going to be an extremely powerful set of bosses that are cringe to kill with no weapons that are any stronger than the base game. So it is just going to be the main game, but worse. So that's not fun. But then we'll see. Who knows? Open mind, open heart.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
Oh no. Not a blood boss. Is that a pelvis?
There is nothing more terrifying.
Never noticed. And I hate it. I am Melania. Blade of Nickel. That's what it was. Wow! That's pretty.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows.
Yep, it's blood DLC.
They are too
Goddamn it.
faithful.
Miyazaki, if you added another blood swamp, I swear to God.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
What the fuck? Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat. That giant fire monster, remember Fire Giant? How about that, but with more attacks and faster? Yeah, this DLC is gonna suck. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Also, whatever that leech thing is, yep. Manticore. Crafted Manticore. What the? I'm not even gonna try.
Mother.
To understand.
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
So are we finally gonna fight the brother? Because we know Moog was the brother of... Because they were all demigods, right? So Moog was the brother of Femboy, and Melania was the sister, the older sister, that was trying to rescue Femboy, whose name I cannot remember. I'm going to assume their name was Mikola. So are we finally fighting Femboy? Blood Femboy? That's pretty fun. Finally put him out of his misery. Ah,
I presume you, too, are keen to know.
auto crossbow. Automatic crossbow. That's sick. I bet it's trash. Just like most of the other bows.
Just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Oh, Mikola. Yep. Dancer. Not another one. What the hell?
Those...
Oh yeah, these bosses look like cancer, dude. They look really interesting, but they do not look like they have a reasonable amount of health.
Drift of the race of gold.
See, that disturbs me greatly. That's something straight out of like a horror game. I expect to see something like that in Outlast, not a FromSoft game. What the heck was that? Oh. Ugh.
Shadow meet death.
Also, you know that his spine is a blade, and his head is going to come right off with the hilt. And so it will be a headless body fighting you with its own spine. And it is going to be one of the most disturbing things anyone who has played Elden Ring has seen. And not the other Dark Souls games, because some of them got weird. Bloodborne was weird. As somebody who never played any of them, Bloodborne was fucking weird. Oh, that's very Melania.
Come
Oh no.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the...
Oh, they are 100% Melania 2.0. Those motherfuckers. They couldn't even give us the decency of making it a new and interesting, unique, new, broken boss. It has to be a repeat of Melania, but worse. This sucks. Oh god. This
realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Really pretty, but you know that any height that you can get is going to be absolutely worthless. So those wings are not going to help. Oh good, we get to fight Elden Beast 2.0 as well. Oh good. The two worst bosses. Wonderful. God damn it. I knew it! I told you I wasn't excited for this, and I was right. Oh gosh. Shout out to these. These are fun videos. That's fun. Alright. should we watch next? Should we watch Nintendo, the Pokemon Presents, or the Unite patch notes? I think the Unite patch notes are probably the least interesting thing, but I'm going to play Unite after this to do some of my dailies and show off some of the new stuff. So we'll save those for the end, unfortunately. I think I heard like literally nothing about this Nintendo Direct. There was no spoilers or anything, which means that this sucked. So I'm gonna watch this one first. If there's no spoilers for a Direct, you know it was bad. Especially since this is a third party, or like second party Direct.
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
Only the first half.
Okay, let's get into some headlines.
Oh, hey, Mump.
Strive
Oh, it's
to
Grounded.
survive.
Grounded's coming to the Switch. That seems like a good game for the Switch.
Get ready to embark on an enormous adventure of pint-sized proportions. After being shrunken down at the hands of an evil corporation, you must explore a vast...
I would just like to point out, and I would like to get this out of the way before we get into the rest of it. It looks terrible. It looks so bad on the Switch. However, graphics aren't even like a fraction of what this makes this game good. So, I'll allow it. And hence why I thought this was a good game for the Switch. Because it's like, oh, graphics don't really matter in this. This is fine. But, oof! the pixelation is rough. Hold on, let me represent this in like HD over here. So that you really
immersive
know.
World, right in your own backyard. Assemble your crew and work together in online cross-platform co-op with up to 3 friends, or take on the adventure solo. Gather resources to build your base and craft weapons, armor, and tools to improve your chances of survival. Use the tools you craft to forage plant life, but watch out, you aren't alone out there. Work your way through the campaign to uncover the mysteries of the backyard, or build, share, and play your own creations in Playgrounds mode. Do you have what it takes to make it big in this minuscule world and fend off its creepy, crawly inhabitants? Go big or never go home when Grounded launches on the Nintendo Switch system April 16th.
It is wild to see an early access game actually like continue to progress through like the stages of work. Like a lot of early access games really just don't get finished. Like once the company makes a bunch of money, they're just kind of like, well, why do I bother making the rest of this game? Which is why you really should only buy early access games if you think it's already worth it. That's important. And dang, it is impressive to see how much work they did on Grounded.
A tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lilies world. This once flourishing country sits atop a well of buried magic. Homunculi, artificial life forms created as the country flourished, were meant to bring about a brighter future.
Is this Full Metal Alchemist? Alright, obligatory joke over.
As Lilac, you'll reluctantly bond with and journey alongside a homunculus who played a pivotal role in the country's demise. When the magic buried beneath the surface became corrupted, the citizens fled upward to escape its reach.
Oh, it's
but those who lacked power and wealth remained abandoned below. Along your journey, you'll battle rampaging homunculi. Upon liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure, becoming your companions and lending their aid.
Pokemon Metroidvania.
What awaits Lilac and the homunculi at the end of their journey? Find out when Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist, launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
That seems like just a nice Metroidvania.
It's your adventure, your way.
Don't forget the drinking game,
Switch
farming games, RPGs,
explore
an
interconnected world of puzzles in this charming adventure. Slide across rows and columns on a sprawling gameplay grid where everything moves when you move.
And farming, I should say.
Solve puzzles by venturing out into the wilderness, helping out the townsfolk, and taking down monsters in handcrafted dungeons. what awaits you on this curious journey of self-discovery. The world is yours to solve in A Ranger, a role-puzzling adventure, sliding onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
That's fun.
Guide Elaine, a young prince on a journey to liberate 5 nations from the mighty Empire's dominion.
I remember joking about this
Customize your
game's
troops,
title.
form your strategy, then unleash your army on the opposing Zenoiran forces. Your
Random
real-time
RPG.
strategy planning will turn the tide of war. During battle, you may get to recruit new allies or be faced with difficult decisions.
Oh no.
Atlas and Vanillaware present Unicorn Overlord, launching on Nintendo Switch March 8th. A demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
Why is it? Why is there
Originally
married rings?
released on the
I don't
Nintendo
get it.
3DS system, the first Monster Hunter Stories game returns, now fully voiced and in HD.
Wow.
As a rider, you'll befriend and fight alongside monsters in turn-based combat to confront the Black Blight that plagues the world. Many familiar monsters from across the series are included.
Yeah, there was Tails.
Plus, you can browse artwork and listen to music in the newly added museum. Take flight in Monster Hunter Stories,
Wow.
soaring onto the Nintendo Switch system this summer.
What? Why does this look like Epic Mickey? Whoa!
Peculiar day,
Yeah.
Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured
What?
Mickey Mouse into his workshop. Finding the magic paintbrush,
It is Epic
a
Mickey.
curious Mickey creates a mess.
Did this game not do bad enough the first 2 times? Listen, I loved it, but I thought it did terrible. Did they really? They really are making this again? You really had no other
becomes
ideas,
trapped
huh?
in a magical wasteland inhabited by forgotten and rejected characters. The platforming adventure Epic Mickey returns in a faithful remake of the beloved classic.
Did we just go inside their dress?
Explore this
What was that?
unusual
What?
dimension, using the magic brush to shape the world with paint and paint thinner on the path to become an epic hero. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
So, side note, when I was a kid and I played this game, it made me so motion sick. And I don't understand why to this day. But now that I'm older and I understand my body a lot better and how to prevent that kind of thing, maybe this wouldn't be a terrible idea to revisit. But I think I would wait until they inevitably released Epic Mickey 2 Rebrushed in a combo pack and just buy both. Because we know they're gonna do both. There's no way that they thought, oh, we're gonna see if the Epic Mickey remaster, probably not even a remake, just a remaster. We're gonna see if the remaster is, like gonna do well, and then we'll see about remaking the second one. This is not gonna. There's no way. They're just releasing both. You know they're gonna release both. They're not wondering whether this is gonna do well. They know this isn't gonna do well. They know they're not gonna do well. Why do you think it's on only the Nintendo Switch? They didn't release it on the PS4 or PS5. They didn't release it on the Xbox X. They didn't release it on Steam. Nothing. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because they know it's trash. They know it's not gonna do well. They didn't want to make good graphics for that. This is a money dump. They just wanted a game for Mickey to be in, test, like their new voice actors and their new game making crew and everything after that Rayman knockoff. They're clearly still just testing stuff.
Next,
I'm not saying
please
it's not
take
going to
a
make
look at
money, but they
this.
know it's not going to be like a success. At least I doubt it. Another Shin Megami Tensei. Still an RPG though.
I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
Look out!
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
At this rate, Creature Collector is going to have to be on the list of Pokemon Direct drinking games. Because this is the second game so far that you catch things, Monster Hunter Story, and now Shin Megami Tensei.
If it wasn't for you,
We're going to need Creature Collector to be on that list at this
never
rate.
have been dragged into this war.
You're not alone. If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it.
Oh no.
Allow me to remind you.
Oh yeah,
how
Persona.
You were wronged by this world.
There's a lot of Creature Collectors I've noticed. I'm just noticing this. What was that transition? This gem was actually the eye of a snake the whole time. What the heck? Oh, we're at the end of the halfway point
Enter
of 2020.
or return to this ravaged wasteland
I
and
guess we're almost
experience
done.
an untold story on your adventure. Let's take a look
never
at some
mind.
more headlines.
I guess it's not synchronistic.
Get ready to
It's
unite
timeline.
and fight in these Nintendo Switch games.
Is this Pokemon Unite?
Fight in iconic
This is a
battles
Pokemon
across
Unite.
the Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2 classic games. Up to 64 players can strike back against familiar faces in massive online battles. This collection includes additional playable characters such as Kit Fisto and additional maps like Jabba's Palace. Plus, battle as your favorite heroes or villains in Hero Assault. Play as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star and Naboo.
Why does it look so
Star
spammy?
Wars Battlefront Classic Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 14th.
Isn't this a
Pre-orders begin
multiplayer
today
game?
on Nintendo eShop.
Well, you know.
Come on,
maybe-
it's a snow day. Come
All
on,
right.
Butters. Let's go, Stan. Snow day, everyone.
Welcome to South Park.
What the
As the
heck?
new kid.
All right, you're on now, new kid.
Join Cartman, Stan, and the
Now, does anyone else get the vibes? Is anyone else old enough? Do you remember those old Cartoon Network MMOs? Like they had for like Kids Next Door and stuff? This gives me those vibes, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel like a low-quality MMO?
rest of the gang to save the town in this co-op action game. Choose from a wide range of iconic South Park items and cosmetics to customize your character however you'd like. Once you're set, it's time for battle. Take on an avalanche of enemy factions in solo play or online co-op with up to 3 friends.
It is an MMO.
Grab your gang and head into the
3.
fray
Okay, maybe
in
not.
South Park Snow Day. Launching on Nintendo Switch March 26th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's snow day, dude.
When did South Park
Sharpen
become a
your
respectable
steel for
game
the latest
franchise?
entry in the Sword Art Online series. When the virtual world goes haywire.
Bullshit.
past
Nobody
and
wanted or
present
asked for. Rink.
alongside former adversaries and fallen allies. It's up to you to save the world. Experience a whole new single-player story or take the battle online with up to 20 players in co-op play. Sword Art
Random
Online,
MMO.
What's Your Daydream launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
They're attacking Final Fantasy 14.
Break,
That's wild.
build, and battle your ultimate
Yo,
Gundam in
Gundams.
Gundam Breaker
How is
4.
Gundam still
Choose from over
relevant?
250
It's been
base
around
kits.
for like,
Combine
what,
and customize
35,
your parts
40
to build
years?
your very own mobile suit model, known
What
as
the
Gunpla.
heck? How is
Then
this
put your
still
creation to the
popular?
test
Like, I
in a
know,
variety
but
of
like,
combat
I
missions.
would have thought
By defeating
Gundam
enemies
would
and
have died a
acquiring new
while
parts,
ago.
you can equip more abilities to craft the ultimate Gunpla.
It's still good.
Plus, you can show
Somehow.
off your builds and snap pics in the new diorama mode.
That's awesome.
Prepare for battle when Gundam Breaker 4 launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Let's get down
Monkey
to
Ball.
monkey business. The newest entry in the Super
Out
Monkey
of
Ball series
nowhere.
rolls onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's an actual Monkey Ball game. That's wild.
Over 200 brand new stages await with optional
The last
motion
two were party
controls.
games.
Using the new Spin Dash move, you can blast over obstacles
All right,
and create
Sega.
shortcuts
All
to
right.
victory.
All right, Sega.
Have a ball.
I wonder
with
where
friends
you got
and
the
family
idea
in
for that.
4-player local co-op. And
DLC with Blue Hedgehog one.
up to 16
You.
players can battle online
It's
as they
Mario
tilt their way
Kart.
to be the
Let's
top
go.
banana. Be the first to
Monkey
the finish
Kart.
line in race mode. Grab the falling bananas in Banana Hunt.
It is Mario
Team
Kart.
up to take down robots in Robot Smash and more.
Oh, it's wild. You can do 90-degree
Get
trick
ready to
shots.
roll, tilt,
Oh, that means you can save yourself while you're
dash,
falling off.
and party in one appealing
The
adventure.
speedruns of this are
when
gonna be
Super Monkey Ball Banana
insane.
Rumble launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders begin today on
Dude,
Nintendo eShop.
speedrunners are gonna go ham with this game. I can't
Get
wait.
ready for a
Goo.
good time.
Goo.
It's liquidy. It's solidy. It's goo. Stretch it, shape it, and use it to build strategic structures. In this physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is.
Gross.
Your goal is to guide as much goo as possible into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead? Certainly nowhere sinister. Put your imagination to the test as you build, splash, explode, destroy, fly, and roll your goo to the goal. You'll encounter different types of goo balls with unique properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more. Plus, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in local co-op play.
Whoa.
World of Goo 2 launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch
Oh, it's
May
a
23rd.
new one. I don't think... Did they have it too before?
Build a life transcending time.
Oh, boy.
Craft your story
that was Breath
1,000
of the
years in the
Wild.
making in a brand new fantasy life game. This once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria now
farming.
stands deserted.
Drink.
Travel to the island's past to
Well, we
gather
haven't...
resources.
Well, there it is.
Then
Farming.
use them to restore the island
Drink.
in the present. You'll start out by assuming one of many different roles called lives. Why not become a miner to collect ore? How about a magician to take down monsters? Or even a carpenter to craft furniture? You can swap between these lives and many more as you rebuild the island. As you travel through time, you'll gradually uncover truths about your new island home. Additionally, up to 4 players can journey together
My
online.
final message.
Invite friends to the
Goodbye.
island and set off to discover the secrets that lie in store. This life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th.
What kind of naming convention did led them to
It's
have an
time
eye?
to hunt for, trash?
The world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean.
Ah.
Need I remind you
Climate
all
change.
how threatening
Awesome.
the ocean is outside this reef?
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world in this Souls-like adventure.
I recently had my
What? Wait, are AAAs actually using the term Souls-like now? Also, why is the trash fish game that is clearly a green message kind of game a Souls-like? Don't tell me it's like, oh, it's really hard for fish to survive, so we're gonna make this a Souls-like. What the heck is this? What do you mean it's a Souls-like that's literally trash? What?
shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from cans to cardboard, during your hunt to reclaim your prized shell.
Oh, so it gives you like armor.
The hunt is on, I say.
I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back.
But you'll run into a few crabby predators along the way.
Perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit.
That treasure's as good as mine.
Use over 60 ability-granting shells and harness powerful umami magic to
Umami magic! I love it. I love it. Why is this game so charming, dude? It does feel kind of like a Nintendo game.
take down enemies in
Like
frenetic
Pixar
deep-sea
made a Nintendo
combat.
game.
What other threats lie in the ocean depths? As they say, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure. Launching on Nintendo Switch April 25th. These
That
Nintendo
legit looks
Switch
pretty
games
good,
will have you
honestly.
dashing, dropping, and drilling. Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a brand new 3D platforming adventure from the team that brought you Sonic Mania. Dash, swing, ride, and master the cosmic string in over 40 levels across 11 vibrant worlds, all while outrunning a massive penguin army and a colorful cast of bosses.
Wow.
Feast on power-ups to activate transformations. Help out the denizens during your acrobatic escapades. And put your tricks to the test in a time attack mode.
This looks Hat in Time.
Hope you're ready to yo, because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch today.
Wait, did the poster art always have the yo-yo having teeth? Was that always a thing? Did I miss that? What? Also, why is this boss girl over here? Why is she just like dangling like 4 yo-yos out of her sleeve? What kind of mage uses yo-yos? What? I'm sorry, watch it.
Local 2-player battles are coming as paid DLC to the...
The Switch is just a conduit for mobile games. Change my mind. You can't.
Fruit matching phenomenon, Suika Game. Choose from 3 modes: Original, Time Limit, and Attack. Aim for a higher score than your opponent in Original mode. Make split-second decisions against the clock in Time Limit mode. And overwhelm your opponent with bunches of fruit in Attack mode.
Oh no!
Plus, online multiplayer will be added to the DLC in the future. Get battling when this paid DLC for Suika Game drops onto the Nintendo Switch system.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
Get battling when this paid DLC for Suika Game drops.
When this paid DLC for Suika Game... What? Listen, I know I already made the joke about, oh, it's the 2020s, every game has DLC. I'm sorry, this mobile game has DLC for a console? I'm sorry, what? You know what? I don't know. I give up. DLC is just part of the game now.
Drops onto the Nintendo Switch system today. A bundle of the game and DLC is also available today.
I thought it was free.
Gear up for some thrilling drilling in the
What
2D
the heck?
action platformer, Pepper Grinder.
Oh my god.
Burrow through terrain. Pulverize enemies in your way. And ride on gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune.
Yo, I'm not
Pepper
gonna lie.
Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March 28th. A demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm not gonna lie, this really hits my Shovel Knight
Giddy up for a
loot
fusion of
searching
solitaire and horse
tingle
racing in this
senses.
remastered version of Pocket Card Jockey. Take cards to create a sequence of
Game
numbers
nobody
and
asked
build
for
up
or
power
wanted.
during a race.
Drink.
Check the positions of other horses, spend power to move around the course, and grab special cards to gain the upper hoof.
I'm sorry, why did you turn Solitaire
Win events
into a
to get new
multiplayer game?
horses, then breed them to race the next generation of ideal steeds. You can even race
What?
online against other players. It's off to the races in Pocket Card Jockey. Ride on.
What do you
Launching
mean
on
you made
Nintendo
Solitaire
Switch
multiplayer?
today.
What? You're crazy. What the heck? Anime? Or are we at like the end? No. What is this? No? What the heck? Demon Slayer sweep the board. When did Oh, that's right! They did make a Demon Slayer, like, what was it, like a party game? I forgot they made that. Is that out? Galuga. Not to be confused with Galaga. Different thing. I'm not sure what that word means. Or if it even is a word.
That almost wraps up this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Well, like,
But
I thought we still had
before
like
we
5
go,
minutes.
We have 2 more announcements to
4.
share. First, please take a look at this.
Why did I get Star Fox vibes? Coming to Nintendo Switch Online means that it's Rareware. I thought that company was dead. How did they get the rights? What, did they buy them from Xbox again? Microsoft's being real friendly with Nintendo. Whoa, dinosaurs again. Yo! Wasn't that old fighting game that was really renowned for being ridiculous but really fun? Battletoads, let's go! Yeah, Killer Instinct, yeah it is. Woo, that looks awesome.
These games are available today. You can play them with an active Nintendo Switch Online or Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
It's not terrible. The library gets bigger. Oh, is this Abzu? Looks pretty. I could relax to this in VR.
A mysterious underwater world is yours to explore in an all-new Endless Ocean game. Welcome to the Veiled Sea, a location known to very few people. This unexplored region changes with each dive,
The excuse to have
offering
anything
new
from any
things to
ocean
discover.
in the same place.
Up to 30 players
fantasy.
online can plunge into the ocean's depths together.
Why is everything an
Share your
MMO?
discoveries with
I'm
other
telling you, I'm like one more MMO away from adding it to the list of Nintendo Direct drinking games. I'm gonna write down a list right now. So help me, because this is getting ridiculous. This is like the 3rd MMO this Direct alone. So hold on. We got random RPG / JRPG. We've got farming / survival game. We've got random left field game. No one wanted. No one asked for or wanted. And are you telling me now we're gonna have to add MMOs to this list of Nintendo Direct BS that nobody wanted but is always there? Are you serious? We're adding MMOs to this list. That's what's you've decided is coming back next as the new hotness? You're kidding. This is like the 3rd MMO. You're kidding.
Divers. An exchange of friendly
Why can
greeting
you do why?
while freely exploring the vast
In what world
ocean.
is this not a single player game? I won't knock it. I mean, the multiplayer
There
seems
are
like it would be
over
fun, but who's
500
going to
different species
who's
of
going to
marine
round up a
life to
group of
encounter.
friends to do this?
Some of them are creatures
What is it going to have
thought
like
to be extinct,
communication?
and others may be mythical.
If I don't see the Kraken, I'm not buying. That's a giant squid. It's not good enough.
What will you find on your undersea journey?
Kraken or I walk.
Endless Ocean Luminous launches on the
Disappoint.
Nintendo Switch system May 2nd. Pre-orders begin today.
How was this
on Nintendo
like their heavy
eShop.
hitter? This was their heavy hitter? This was the best they had? There was
We hope
Monster
you're
Hunter
looking
and Shin
forward
Megami
to
Tensei.
exploring the vast ocean on Nintendo Switch.
Give us your secret
That's
one.
all for
What's the
today's
secret hitter?
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Oh, well. Nope, that was it. Alright, cool. That was their heavy hitter, huh? Cool. Their heavy hitter was Nintendo Switch Online and an MMO Ocean Viewer. No wonder people didn't talk about this direct. It was... Honestly, it might even be worse than I thought it would be. I thought there would be at least one good one. That was a waste of time, honestly. Really, that was the best. I mean, we got Grounded, I guess. I guess that's not bad, but it's also not unique. It's already on Steam, and it looks way better on Steam. And Shin Megami Tensei. I guess we had Epic Mickey. This was like all of the good part. They opened up with like the best one, and then they put the 3 best ones in like the first half, because they knew people weren't staying for the rest. I mean, Monkey Ball looks cool, but I don't know about that. The last few Monkey Balls have been party games. I can't really trust that this one will be good. This is the most replayed somehow. I guess people went back to like the smash up of all the cool stuff, or maybe it's just because it had the anime in it. Who knows? That was, if I had to rate it, that's like a 4. That was, Like all of the good stuff was like remakes. Grounded is already on Steam and has been on Steam for years. There's Epic Mickey is a remake. Monster Hunter Stories, this is a remake of the first one, like a classic. Shin Megami Tensei, we have been like, they've been telling us about Shin Megami Tensei for like the last 4 directs. We know. It's there. And then we had like a bunch of RPGs and MMOs for some reason. Only one farming game. So, shout out to that, I guess. But like, this one looked pretty cool, I guess. You can see how people were just literally skimming through this. It's just like, what's the next one? Is it cool? Nope. Next. What's the next one? Is it cool? Nope. Next. Nobody lingered on like anything. Except like the people who watched the whole thing, who were the only ones to make it through to this part. This is all the people who watched it for the first time. Apparently people really liked this like mashup of all this stuff. They made solitaire multiplayer. I physically cannot believe they made solitaire multiplayer. That's insane. That's so stupid. Oh gosh. Alright. Let's watch the actual good one. Here we go! Just for reference, I have been spoiled on what the big release on this is, but I don't know anything else. I didn't even see its name yet. Pokemon Presents!
Hello everyone.
Oh wow.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
Ooh.
Our adventures with Pokemon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling in the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games, have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life.
Alright, let's look into this, because I've just realized that if Nintendo didn't have a Direct for the entire first quarter, that probably means that they, 1, have a lot of stuff cooking, and 2, nothing is ready. They went hard in 2023, and they've got nothing for this year. So, let's see what we got here. We've got the Scarlet and Violet starters, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley, with Scarlet and Violet here up in the top left. We have Koraidon and Miraidon, and we have the DLC, Pheasantipity, Monkey Dory, and Okidogi. Can't believe I remembered their names, but their names are very funny. We got Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise celebrating red and green. We've got the Ogrepon and the Terras Tortoise, whatever it's. I don't think I ever heard its name because I didn't play the DLC. I might not. We've got Terrastortis, or whatever. So this is exclusively Scarlet and Violet with a bit of red and green, which is interesting. And also, I like how it's like, oh, Scarlet Violet's new, so the starters are still babies. They're still the first forms. But red and green is old as dirt, and then they're all fully evolved already.
Including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging ourselves to create new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us.
When's the sex update,
Today,
Pokemon?
we will be bringing you all the latest news
Palworld
about
already
Pokemon,
threw down the
including
gauntlet.
our newest
Respond.
titles. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games so far. To commemorate Pokemon Day, we've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events.
Oh, good.
Where
I
you'll be
don't
able to
care.
face off against a mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard.
Wow.
The first of these Terra Raid battle events will begin tomorrow.
It's already
We hope
almost
you will all
over,
enjoy these
and I
raids.
do not care.
Today, I'd also like to
Same thing. Oh, now we've got the fully evolved, so we've got Guaquaval. We've got what's its name? I can never remember this one because I like it the least by far. Is it like something with fuego? I don't remember. Whatever. I assume Yaskarada is behind him there. We've got these three. Why does this look kind of shiny? It looks kind of funky. And a big Sprigatito and Fuecoco. And the same legendaries from Scarlet Violet. Okay. What's his name? Whatever.
share the latest updates on a number of our other games. Please have a look at this.
A collaboration event with Pokemon Go is on its way.
As always. I swear at this point, Pokemon Go is probably their most supported game ever. I think Pokemon Go is officially their highest supported game ever. I think Pokemon Go has been in every single Pokemon Direct, every single Pokemon Presents, and every single Nintendo Direct that has had Pokemon in it since its release. Is Pokemon Go like the most popular Pokemon game ever? Like, why is this always here? What am I doing after this? I'm going to probably be just playing some Panic Parade and maybe some Ranked in Pokemon Unite. Also, don't tell me that.
Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is making its debut.
It's adorable.
It even knows an attack new to Pokemon Go, Volt Tackle.
I love it. Wow.
Charcadet, Armarouge, and Ceruledge are coming too. And
Have they
Liko
even
and Roy
finished
will be
adding,
dropping
like,
in when you snap a pic and
rest
go
of the
snapshot.
Pokemon?
So set out on an adventure
Have
with
they
your
even
new
added
friends.
like Gen 6 or 7 yet? Yeah, whatever. Oh, Party had Pokemon. That's adorable. Watch Mark 7. You got it. Hey, I like this game. I've still been playing it, in case you were wondering. I just played it today. My sleep schedule is trash. Oh look, we get Raikou. Thank goodness they didn't knock out our power. It was dangerous. You know, it never really occurred to me, but it's kind of strange to watch a legendary sleep. It's one of those things where you're just like, man, they're so powerful. You wouldn't expect them to be asleep. Does Mewtwo sleep? You know, it's one of those things where you'd think it would just kind of meditate for like 10 minutes a day, and then it's good. That 1,000 diamonds is actually super worth, by the way. Super worth.
Now! I never give up!
We're just getting started. We're the greatest in the world.
Are you?
You're
though?
the greatest and strongest partner I could ask for.
Well,
Fight!
I'm pretty sure if I splash some water on it, it'll fall apart. But, you know, sure. Lucario. Riley. Why does that look like the dude from the Lucario movie? Yay! What's this time? What do we get? Oh, look, we get a little Dimigoo. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. Cannon. Yay! Yay! Oh, I'm totally gonna play Cafe Mix after this. Well, not on stream, but like in the near coming days. Too bad I'm a week late. Wow! Incredible! Lee Bad. This character is so strong. Hey, look, we ended up getting this anyway. Why did I bother watching it at the intro? Cerulean City. Wow. Oh, are we done?
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Not another Pokemon mobile game. Although they've added the TCG to the mobile app store. Oh no! I have even less of an excuse to not play the TCG anymore. So this is why they killed the old TCG app, and now they have TCG Online. They wanted to do this. You got a pack. Are you going to explain why we're getting these packs, or how are you fully dressed in bed? You're trading the easy. Why? I can't believe it. Yo, this dude is having the day. This dude is having like the week of his life. Oh, that's sick, actually. AR cards is actually such a sick idea. Oh, no way. Is there like a creator? Can we like make a diorama of all our cards? You. Correct. Trading card game Pocket. Oh, so it's not trading card game online. It's a separate app. Oh. That's weird.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996, but in a new digital format. The Pokemon Company is developing this game as a three-party collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon trading card game, and DNA, our partners in the development of Pokemon Masters EX. To mark the launch of this title, here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano, President and CEO of Creatures. Mr. Kitano, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for enjoying the Pokemon
they're the ones
trading
that deal
card
with the
game.
Pokemon card game.
With Pokemon Trading Card
Features
Game
Inc. focuses
Pocket,
on the card game.
we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon trading card game. So we are hard at work developing
Look at those
digital
stacks.
cards.
Those stacks, dude.
When we develop physical
You know how
cards,
much money
we
that
strive
binder's
to
probably
please
worth?
by taking great care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process. Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally.
I appreciate
such as
the
using
AR.
the characteristics of the screen to
we're
show
almost
off
done.
brilliant colors and stylish effects.
3 more minutes.
One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards.
I love that so
which give
much.
players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration.
Oh.
What's more, we've developed new streamlined game rules based on our existing battle system, so you can enjoy a quick battle during the free moments in your day.
Oh, so that's why it's not TG Online, because it's not the actual card game, it's like a mobile version.
Our 3
I appreciate
companies
that, 'cause
are all
I-
working hard to deliver a
it's
fun experience for
complicated.
those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, as well as those who've never played before. We hope you look forward to the results of our latest efforts in the world of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kitano. We plan to launch Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket within 2024. Please look forward to more details in the future. Just one more thing. We'd like to end today's presentation with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning
Here's
in.
the heavy hitter. Oh, this must be the thing. This must be the thing that was spoiled. Because I totally forgot about it. So Nutty? What? Why is he so bored? Why you gotta tease us so much, Pokemon? Is this their response? This is their response to Palworld. Confidential. Detective Pikachu. No kidding. Urban redevelopment. Beautiful coexistence between people and Pokemon. Marry the Pokemon. Give us the sex update, Pokemon. Do it. Ooh, pretty. This is wild. So pretty. Oh. Dodge out of the way. Use hyper voice. Is it me or is the Talonflame line really common in Pokemon games? Lumio's City. Are we going to Ultra Space? Or is that a city I don't recognize because I haven't played Pokemon? Whoa! Oh, it is just called that. Z Alpha. Oh, Pokemon XYZ. So we're finally getting a game based on Zekrom, I guess? Ooh. That's the Mega Evolution symbol. Oh. Ooh. So that's what I've been seeing in my recommended fucking constantly. I've been seeing this everywhere. I was like, surely that's not a real name. That can't be real. I refuse to believe it. I think for like the first 2 or 3 days, I just was like, oh, it's fake. That's fake. There's no way. It was like Pokemon Legends Z. Nah, that can't be right. It is. It's XYZ. So it must be based on Zekrom. Yo, Katie. Why does Twitch give you a gives you a notification if someone's a returning chatter now? That's wild. Hi. What's up, Katie? How you been? How you doing? What is up? We just finally finished getting caught up with all of the new stuff that's come out that I haven't been able to watch because I had an exam this week. And then immediately got drafted into manual labor. And now Pokemon Unite patch notes. Yay. So, what have we here? This is the update. Shiny Rayquaza! Yeah, that's been a thing. So that's pretty quick. That's pretty cool. We got Panic Parade again, which is just as good. Hollow Effect Spray, you get one for free, by the way, so that's cool. It just makes your character shine. That's all it does. It just adds sparkles. You just sparkle. You just become fabulous. Samus challenge is the same as always. Bad, but you know, doable. Introducing draft pick in ranked matches. Never. You can ban 2 Pokemon, and it only happens if everyone on your team is basically so high up in ranked that you are not going to play anymore. So, cool. It's wild that it's 4th and 5th players of each team, because the way Pokemon Unite works is that the best players are put first in the team. So the best players are 1, and then you have 2 and 3 who are like the 2nd and 3rd best. 4th and 5th are the worst. So the worst 2 players are going to be picking 2 Pokemon to ban. Why? Why are the worst 2 banning? I mean, I guess it's their only chance to ever ban anything, but like, geez, really? Did it have to be 4th and 5th? It couldn't be like 2nd and 3rd or something? 3rd and 4th even. Leave out the worst person. Come on. Whatever. Sounds like I'm never gonna get to ban anything. And we've got some balance patches, which I also have on the actual Switch. So let me plug that in real quick here. And we'll read them in both places at once, because that's fun. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. I believe it is this button. Yeah, I'm right. I remembered. Let's go. The thing that I only need like once a month. There you go. You're plugged in, all nice and snug. Alright, now if I switch, yep, it works just fine. So we do have the patch notes on this as well, except that my controller is over here. Noms is getting bonked, as usual. We have these, look. Yay. Shiny Rayquaza and all that stuff. So let's take a look at the changes and see if they differ at all. Because that would be interesting. Dragapult has had the following stats decreased: critical hits rate. And Phantom Force has had its attack speed increase nerfed. Still no buffs to Dragon Dance. Pain. Life is pain. We've got Hyper Beam cooldown lengthened. I wouldn't argue that that was the build that was good right now, but sure. Sure. X-Scissor has had its damage decreased. Thank goodness. Why do they keep making Crustle do damage? I don't get it. I don't understand. Leafeon, Aerial Ace, effect on opposing Pokemon strengthened. Cooldown has been reduced. Solar Blade Plus, effects on the user strengthened. I hope Aerial Ace effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened. Oh, okay. And cooldown reduced even further, which, love me some of that. I love Razor Leaf Aerial Ace. I'm going to be dashing all over the place. I love it. I love how mobile that build makes you. It's like you're actually playing a speedster for once. You can't bonk me. How dare you. So that's pretty dope. Solar Blade Plus effects on user. I don't remember exactly what that is. But cool, I guess. If anything I had to pick to be buffed, it definitely wouldn't be like damage or anything, so sure. Zacian stats have been increased. They buffed its attack. Why? I mean, of all the stats to pick, I guess that's the one I would probably associate with Zacian, so at least okay. Its weakness is already that it's a little squishy. It kind of needs the support, but why? Sacred Sword, effects on the user strengthened. At least it's not more damage. Metal Claw, cooldown reduced. That one makes sense. Oh, Blissey changes. Are they nerfing it again? Egg Bomb, bug fixes, move icon. Oh, okay, sure. Helping Hand, effects on the user strengthened. Oh, it makes Blissey more powerful, I think. I assume. Yeah, that's fine. Safeguard, shield effect strengthened. Finally! That shield was worthless ever since they nerfed it. Thank you. And trading the healing for the safeguard buff, honestly, I'd say that's a worth change on Blissey. The healing was already too strong on it anyway. Trevenant Woodhammer, oh lord. Cooldown lengthened, thank lord. Thank goodness. It took like the better part of a year, but we finally got Trevenant nerfed. Curse, effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened, sure. Damage, HP decrease has weakened, that's fine. It honestly, it didn't really need it. It was just to like be accurate with the games. The decrease didn't really need to matter. Damage increased. That's fine. Curse didn't really do any damage. Pain Split, effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened. Now that could be dangerous, but it's still Pain Split. Now, and in any universe I compare Pain Split to, what is it? What is the alternate? I think it's Horn Leech, right? It's either Horn Leech or Pain Split. Yeah, Horn Leech is gonna be better than it no matter what they do to Pain Split. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it just doing more damage, I think is what it does. I believe it just, you steal some health from them, if I remember rightly, and any damage you take is transferred to them as a percentage, I think. Or is it some of your damage is transferred to them? It's one of those. It either reduces your damage, or it just damages them. One of the two. I'm fine with both, because Pain Split, honestly, the damage is... It was kind of below average. And the alternative is Horn Leech, which is two of the best stuns in the game, because you get two of them, because you're always going to play Curse with it. And also its cooldown is so low that if you open with a Horn Leech, by the time your other move runs out, you could just Horn Leech again anyway. Which would only be Woodhammer, because otherwise it would be, you know, Curse, and then Curse specifically gives you another Horn Leech. It specifically gives you another of your alternate move. So, you know what? Honestly, those buffs aren't too bad. Honestly, they buffed the good move, and they... Well, I mean, Curse was also the good move, but... Curse's damage is not something exactly I would expect to, you know, like, be broken. You know, like, it's its other effect that's broken, so, eh. Like, buffing the actual damage numbers and the numbers of Curse doesn't really seem all that dangerous. Yaskarada! Wasn't all that impressive, so let's see how this goes. Double Team cooldown reduced, that's fine. It was kind of rare for what it did. It doesn't really feel like its damage potential is very high. Night Slash, cooldown reduced. I like it. You kind of did have some moments where you kind of were just sitting there. And for most speedsters that would be normal, but for Meowscarada, they're kind of like a DPS kind of speedster. They keep hitting you. Like Night Slash's whole point is that it gives you fast basic attacks in like a burst meta, so you kind of need to have it up always until they burst you down to death. Trailblaze cooldown reduced. Happy about that. I believe that's the one where you jump far away. Because the alternative is like, double team. Because it's double team, Trailblaze, I think, Night Slash, and Trick Bloom. What is it? Flower Trick. There it is. Yeah, so Trailblaze is what I keep calling acrobatics. It's Trailblaze. Is the jump that gives you good mobility, farther in bushes. I can't remember if it gives you attack speed or not. And Unite move, Floral Flourish. Very nice. Cooldown reduced, happy about that. Damage increased, happy about that too. It probably does a lot of damage now, but it is a speedster. It kind of is supposed to. It's a speedster with very little burst, so that kind of makes sense. Pikachu Volt Tackle, damage increased. Oh yeah, this was the buffs. Electro Ball, oh, just their damage was increased, so that's why I couldn't feel any difference. It just, well, besides the damage, obviously, but I thought they changed the cooldowns, but nope. This explains why it didn't feel like the cooldowns were different. Gyarados, Rattled, effects on the user strengthened. I don't remember what their passive does, so. Cool. Flail! Oh, so this is Magikarp. Flail, damage increase, that's fine. Magikarp getting a buff does not feel like a bad thing in particular. It shouldn't be getting kills anyway. It's your team that really is a problem. Magikarp needed the buffs. It's just going to be a problem in solo queue because your teammates are fools. Aqua Tail, cooldown reduced. That was the bad one, I'm pretty sure. So that, I guess that tracks. Fixed bugs that affected activation timing. Not sure what that is, but alright. Cooldown reduced as well. Well. Or no, that's what it already was. It's... What? Aqua Tail cooldown reduced, fixed bugs. Yeah, that's it. Waterfall, damage increased. Cooldown reduced. Fixed bugs that affected our activation timing. Alright. Dragon Current, cooldown reduced. Dang, that was a pretty good Unite move for having a cooldown reduction. That's gonna be interesting. Delphox Fire Spin, damage increased. Cooldown reduced? What's wrong with you? Why? Of all the things you could do, why? Ugh. Who employed a mage player as the CEO? I swear. At some point last year, they made the CEO of Timmy a mage player. I swear to God. What is wrong with you? Mimikyu Disguise, fix bugs causing effects to not trigger. I wonder what that was. Metagross, Meteor Mash, fix bugs that affected the following area of effect. Okay. I believe, yeah, that was their dash move, so sure. Unite move, Compute and Crush. I haven't heard that before. Fix bugs that affected the following cooldown. I don't know what that was. Absol, Sucker Punch, bug fix is made for following effects. Alright, sure. Fixed overheat, fixed bugs. Oh. Huh. So this is how they broke overheat to be targetable. Bug fixes for Lucario. What move? You didn't specify a move, and it's not even in these patch notes. Lucario isn't even in the patch notes for the official page. This is the official Pokemon Unite community page, and yeah, the Lucario's not even in this patch note. And light screen bug fixes? What? Lucario doesn't... What? I don't know. I don't know what happened at the end there. Something went wrong. Something went very wrong. We've got the sandwich challenge. I already did my dailies yesterday, so we've got another 3 minutes, I think, before that rocks. Here we go. I can get my my discount that I won't use. And here's the free spray that you get. I'm surprised I had inventory space. Speaking of which, I probably don't have stuff for this. They made stuff up for this update. I mean, like, a lot of it made sense until you got to, like, the second half. Once we got to the second half, it started getting a bit funky. Like, I would say the patch notes made sense roughly all the way up to, like, Trevenant or Meowscarada, and then they just kind of... They took a left turn somewhere. Or in the case of Delphox, they kind of just spun around and ate their own tail. Ooh, that's pretty. Here's the Scizor emblem, which I did remember to get for once. I've been forgetting the last couple. Unite licenses at a discount. Hollowware on sale. Energy boost campaign. Limited licenses for all Pokemon for the next 2 minutes. Get your game in while they can. Your dice is still bugged. That's wild. I pressed the wrong button. Laggy menus. Yep, thought so. My box is full of junk again. What am I supposed to do? Can I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Oh, this filled up my inventory too. Can I get rid of this? Oh, man. I don't want this junk in my inventory. Go away. Oh, that reminds me of something that we haven't done yet. I haven't watched the Battle Pass movie yet. Although I did click on it by accident. Hey, let's go! Alt F4ing actually let me watch the video again. Ooh, it's so pretty! Oh, that's actually really pretty. Oh, that's so... Oh my god, that Unite move is so pretty! I love that. Oh my goodness. I might... Listen, I might... Zoroark's cool too, I guess. Bullying Cramorant, as it should be. Oh, this would go big too. I like the background. This is actually really good. Why are the Arabian skins so good? First Venusaur, then Delphox, now this. They're all so good. Play. Alright. Is this still broken? It's still broken! Take that. There it is if you want to see it. My connection to that page is not encrypted. Alright. Still broken. How long do we have on? Oh, we still have a month. Let's go. Wonder if it's on sale. The expensive version. It always is. Yep. It's not actually $13.15. They just make it look like it's $13.15, so you feel like you're getting a sale. But you're not. That's how much it's supposed to cost. Sticker doesn't feel worth it. It is a pretty sticker, though. I don't have enough gems, so we'll have to see if I can scrounge chump change. What did we get today? Alright, now I need to clear out my item box, because I've got too much junk in my space. There's so much stuff in here that I don't want to lose, though. I don't want to lose it. I'm a hoarder, alright? I don't know if I really want this anymore. This wasn't really a good skin to begin with. I can't even get rid of it! I can't sell it either! I literally can't get rid of this! What the heck? Alright, well cool, I guess. Dang, dude, that's rough. I literally can't even get that out of my inventory. This is not a good skin. I own Dodrio, so I can at least do this. This is also not really a good skin. I might just use it. We'll see. Ugh, is there anything else I can get rid of? You know what? I don't like Gengar. While we're here, might as well use some of these. I'll have some couple of day boosts. There we go. The XP boosts are kind of worthless, and also you don't really get them all that often. So. These aren't really all that valuable, but it is just nice to have. It's cool. It's just like, oh, here's a, because it doesn't really like tell you what battle pass it's from. It's just there. Here's one there too. Oh well. You know, it's like it's a rank protection card selection box. Now that's rare, because they're definitely never gonna make these again. They got rid of the pumpkins, but the pumpkin box, that's still here. This is from like so early on in the game's lifetime. It's wild. Can I use this to get the Unite? Can I use this to get the battle pass? That would be the most useful use for this. Here's like, because you can look at some of these, right? And you can see like, oh, here's the only things that they had back then. There wasn't that many speedsters. Well, what all-rounders can you get? Oh, this is all there was. Remember? Back in the days when the defenders, there was just like 4 of them. Wild, right? Isn't that crazy? Back when there was like nothing. These boxes aren't that good. I might get rid of them one day because it's just a couple of them. But you know, maybe. 1 7-day Hollowware rental. Look at that. This box is worth having just for having all of this art in one spot. Look at that. It's beautiful. I would never actually use this. A Unite license of your choosing. Any of them. But I own almost all of them. This is such a ripoff. Look at this. What a ripoff. I'd rather keep the box than get this. 1,000 coins? That's like 1/10 of a Pokemon. I could get a full Pokemon or 1/10 of one. Why? Azumarill isn't a bad choice, but I wouldn't really play it even if I had it. Clefable is also a Pokemon I would like to play, but again, I wouldn't play it that much. I would much rather play Comfey or Blissey. Clefable I would just play because those two were taken in a funny comp of all sports. Which is funny, but you know. I put my one again. And now I should be able to accept my dice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It turns out my item box was so full I couldn't even accept this. So now I should have all my dice available. And I believe the day shifted over, so we can do our dailies. Yep. I have 4 dice now. Probably won't do all of them on stream, because I also wanted to play some Palworld. 4... Yeah, why not? Roll again. Man, every time it's a 4, I swear it only gives you 1 more. I think that's good. There's 100 Sandwich. Now another 4 will actually give me a good thing. Win 2 battles, or... Oh, that's right, the infinite... The Pokemon Day thing is over, so no more free Miraidon. I would just have to hope that someone played Miraidon. Or play with Thunder, one of the two. Because I believe all of the temporary licenses that people got, the 3-day ones, I believe those are gone. I don't think anybody has the temporary ones anymore. Yeah. There goes them. Give me often used. Because these are the only ones I play anyway. Why is Blastoise on here? Is that how few Pokemon I play regularly? You put Blastoise in here? I haven't played Blastoise in months. In fact, I think the only time I ever did play Blastoise was for the solo challenge, or not the solo challenge, for the actual real Trainer Legacy challenge. What was I doing? We have this, we have this. We don't have Dragonite. Hey, someone pick Rhydon! Let's go! Daily complete. That's what you like to hear. Roachin to cut. Hey yo. What the heck is that? Would it be funny? How funny is it? I guess it's not that funny. Oh well. Alright, no one tell Knobs that there's a way to fix his dice. Ah, maybe we'll do it. Oh, that Mewtwo is fabulous, dude. See, that's what the sparkling does. That's what the effect does. They're both stacked. I guess it doesn't really matter what lane I go in. The Gardevoir is also stacked. I'm the least valuable player in this lobby by far. My tail doesn't have physics, but at least it swings. I kind of wish Dragonair's tail had physics. Because like the back half of it is not a hitbox. I'm the least valuable player, so I will deal with at least one of these. I can't deal with both, I don't think. Yeah. I don't have nearly enough DPS. Ouch. No, Guardy. Rip. Alright. I would really like to not be top alone, but here we are, I guess. Oof. I am dead. Good. Glad that's getting buffed. Wave 7 is Abras. Avalug. There he is. Yo. Mid. There we go. Nah, shit. Did. I'm gonna go to the bot lane actually, because that's the easiest lane. Dodge. Unfortunately, that talent is just going to get to wreak havoc, but... Dang it. Level up. Here's a Zappy. I am least valuable, so I'm just gonna deal with... Honestly, I'm just gonna deal with these already. Are you gonna do those? Hopefully. Or die trying. There goes the Sidrai again. It ain't easy being squishy. Well, unless you're a mage. Just look at Miraidon. It's pretty easy to be that squishy. Look at 8k health though. It's kind of a lot. Legendary privilege. Now we've got boring round. And then next round is Reggie. And then I can show you my strat for dealing with level 13 as Dragonite. But I hope more people adopt in the future. I'm not like a popular person though, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to spread it around, but you know. Who knows? Maybe Spriggles will hear it from someone someday. The most popular person I can think of is Buddy Knight. Honestly, I don't think it's even really a contest. Is anyone else more popular? Like, Gatlu, Chris Heroes, and Phil Yomus are all well known. Keeds is there somewhere. So I'll deal with this. The DPS is the least valuable. We'll use it on me, older god. How much health does it have left? Okay, now. And you teleport up here, and now you're here for bees. See? Very useful. My stats are low, so I still can't kill the bees, but I can make it so only 2 spawn, which is still very valuable. Only having 2 of the bees spawn is very valuable, considering having all 5 people DPS the Reggie is usually like such a loss. Also, best pattern, because if Regirock spawns there, it won't spawn from Regigigas. So that's very helpful. Regirock is the best one to get for level 12, because all 3 Regis always spawn, so whichever one spawns here doesn't spawn at Regigigas. And Regirock is the worst one to have spawn at Regigigas, because it is the hardest to stop, has the most health, and does the most damage to Tinkaton. Ooh, I stopped at the last second, so I didn't get that Gardevoir. Level 14, Avalok just spawned. Yeah, I'll throw this down. Decidueye could probably do this level alone, I think. So I'm just gonna DPS Avalok, honestly. Yeah, Decidueye was just fine. Whee! Oh, barely. That Cinderace finished it off. Cinderace does so much damage in this for some reason. What? I missed. Guess I'll die. I'm over here now. Sorry, I'm killing you, Guardy. You're fine. Oh, there goes the Decidueye again. Oh, there goes the Miraidon. He's probably gonna do enough damage on his own, right? Maybe. Maybe, possibly, probably. No! Our DPS is trash. You missed. Ouch. We did it.
Time's up.
I pressed the wrong button. Normally I ping, keep the pressure on at the end. Good run. Good run. Oh, we can't see how much health Tinkaton had left at the end. You were left alone in VC. That's a shame. Maybe Noms and Thunder are busy. I think Thunder... No, it's Sunday, so I don't know where Thunder is. I don't know if Deadbeat works on weekends. He works at a store, and a manager at a store, so I would assume that he works every day. But I don't know, maybe they have specifically weekend managers or something. I don't know. Not battle again, I need to upgrade. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! I mean, you don't like Panic Parade. Since when? I have 400 points. Attack speed would be good. I guess I'm not playing Miraidon anymore, so... Special attack is worthless again. Do attack speed or attack? Do attack. Let's do one of each. Do that, and with the leftover, we'll just dump it into crit. There we go. Mages are useful in this game mode, just because you only have to upgrade special attack and cooldown. Everything else is worthless to you. Basic attackers, you have 4 things to upgrade, so you get more powerful in total. You get crit, cooldown, basic attack speed, and attack. But, you know, it takes longer to upgrade more. You'll never do solo queue ranked again. That's rough, buddy. That was a cool direct, right? I think it was pretty good. Rate it out of 10 in the comments, or chat, or wherever. I rate it, and Nintendo was a 4. The Pokemon Presents? We got almost nothing from the actual gameplay from Legends. ZA? Pokemon Legends ZA? So... Other than that, it was pretty good. I give it a 7. I give it a 7. It would be a 6 if it wasn't for the Legends announcement. But the Legends announcement only gives it a 1. Gives it 1 more, because we didn't actually get gameplay. It better be good, because if they release a bad Legends game... Legends is the only game that can really compete with Palworld as it is. Right? If they don't make Legends good, and add, like, some of the mechanics from this... It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna drop off sales or anything, because it's still Pokemon, but that's not gonna be a good look. Alright, everybody. Peace.